Hi everybody, I will tell you the story about Mickey Mouse facing off against the big bad wolf in the mechanical house. This story is going to be twisted. I hope you'll like it. Once upon a time in a humble little house, there was Mickey Mouse trying to sleep, but he can't. You see folks, the problems in this house that he has, like the roof creaked, and the draft has passed by. The furnace turned on with a clumber and a shake, making pipes sputter, steam, rattle, and plunk. With a slap and a bang, the shutters slam. I can't believe this house is making all that racket sometimes. He rolled and he tossed under his pillow and sheet. That poor Mickey Mouse can't stand these noises much longer.
I can't take this racket another night longer. I thought that I could, but I couldn't be wronger.
He jumped out of bed and heads to the sink.
Perhaps I'll feel better after a drink.
But the water came out in a weird way. It sprayed in his face in the wrong direction. He wiped in his face and is angrily saying,
That's the last straw. My decision's complete. I'm fed up with clanking, kerslamming and squeaking, the whistling and knocking and roof always creaking.
Poor Mickey, he can't stand this much longer. I think this is the part where he moved away. So he packed up his shorts and gloves and put them in the suitcase. And in the end, he locked the front door. Him and Pluto walk along to the streets where we see new houses. He found a nice place to stay into a futuristic world with latest technology.
This house is electric,
said the salesman.
If you push this red button, you'll travel inside.
With a pressing of a button, the house transformed into a futuristic place.
This is really quite clever.
The design's ergonomic for comfort, you see,
said the salesman as he pushed buttons 1, 2, and 3.
The furniture folds right into the wall.
It makes a great shortcut into the hall.
This kitchen is sparkling.
It's synthetic steel. There's even a robot who can cook you a meal.
But how do the floors here all stay so clean?
Should dust ever settle, there's a vacuum machine.
Are there shutters that bang, slap, rattle, or slam?
Not a one, not a bit, not at all, my good man.
I'll take this new house,
said Mickey. After writing the contract, it is now closed.
This newfangled house is now where I'll stay.
Mickey thanked the salesman and he sent him away. I wonder what buttons Mickey Mouse need to press. Snacks! Then the mechanical hands give Mickey a massage, the lights dim out, and there's music coming out, said Mickey after he scratched his head.
It's time for a bath, then I'll toddle to bed.
He pushes the red button and roll across the floor. His chair went upstairs to the bathroom door. With a splash and splunk, the brushes give him clean.
What a wonderful thing, this bathing machine.
Mechanical hands put him to bed, tuck him gently. Then he read a story. Mickey was all snuggled up tight, but he tossed and he turned, and he excited of buttons, switches, movable stairs, robots, and all kinds of stuff.
There's so many things in this house with to play. I want to stay up. I'll just sleep in the day.
Mickey jumped out of bed and sneaked past the clock. He opened the door and he discovered, who's that?
Wolf? Make some room, shorty. What's so bad about a wolf? This story needs a horse with muscles and sunglasses, charisma.
Very well. Once upon a time, the big, bad horse, who had lovely muscles and sunglasses and charisma, was eaten by the big, bad wolf.
This is not funny.
May I continue now?
Fine, forget me. Go on.
Thank you.
Mickey jumped through the open window and he snuck quietly, on tippy toes, but right out to the back, the big bad wolf is gonna have to go eat that poor mouse.
Enough is enough. I'll take this no more. If you want to play rough, get ready for war. A bucket of water. That's just the right thing. When the wolf comes in, I'll pull on the string.
Mickey wrote his plan with his own little trap. The wolf come in and then he pulled the bucket out.
That was too easy. Hey, this isn't water. This is gas.
And the food from the fridge is flung in the air, and it's splatting on poor Mickey Mouse. I guess the only thing I have to do is double boost out of here.
Double boost! Show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give a thing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight.
Then the mechanical hand squeezed him tight, but Mickey can't give up. He put up a fight. When things get nasty, and all hope he never lost, Mickey picked up the chair and gave him a toss. It hit all the controls and smashed to bits. All the button has been flashed and the house has been nearly destroyed. Mickey had his chance to get safely away. He snatched up Pluto and then he says...
This place is a monster, not what I'd call home.
He watched that new house shake, sputter, and groan, and it crashed! In less of a minute, he turned to Pluto and he says,
Glad we weren't in it.
now that Mickey and Pluto doesn't have a home, they were walking alone with nowhere to go. The next morning, when Mickey walked to see his house with a bright smile.
Hey, wait a minute.
This house looks different. It looks red instead of purple. But you know, Mickey's house is perfect.
Oh, we could stay here just for a while.
Said Mickey to Pluto with a smile. That night, all warm in his bed, Mickey Mouse snuggled up tight in his bed. The furnace clanking, rattling, and shaking. The shutters have slammed from the windows. The wind has blew through the chimney and moan. But Mickey didn't care. I think he was home. It seems our friend Mickey learned that home is where you'll make it. Well, anyway, that includes the end of the Keegan Jones show for today. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can find them on YouTube and Facebook anytime you like. Until I see you again next time, goodbye.